What is standing between you and us? What is standing between you and what it is that you desire? There are some messages here from Spirit that seem to indicate that the biggest block is coming from within. It's coming from a sense of not feeling as though you deserve or not feeling as though it's possible. Feeling like what you're asking for is just too big, it's too much. I'm getting that this is breaking generational cycles. That there has been this obsession in the family to have this picture ideal of what success is or uh, what it is to be respected. So, like, you were supposed to fit into a mold, you were supposed to be a specific kind of uh, daughter or son, you were supposed to play a certain role, and you struggled with that role. That was not a role that you felt comfortable with. So now you're struggling with this idea of feeling as though you could be successful the way you are. You were trying to please some expectations and some standards that you didn't ask for, they weren't yours. And now you're struggling to believe that the expectations that you've set are good enough. But Spirit has asked you here to consider that the blockage, only blockage that remains in place, is you not telling yourself that you deserve this, that you are good enough, that you've always been good enough, that you are exactly who you've been meant to be since you arrived in this realm, that you've always been exactly who you've meant to be. And in fact, they were never meant to get you because that was a part of the challenges that you were meant to overcome. And so when we accept that, and our hangman wants us to really dig deep and really wants us to address and tell ourselves, not anybody else's opinion of you that matters right now. What matters is how you are feeling about yourself and that you tell yourself that's enough. Because that Nine of Cups and happiness and that Six of Pentacles of success is waiting for you on the other side of this declaration. So I want you to claim it for yourself today. Combination of cards kind of feels a little bit like it might feel to reach the end of a cycle. There's a fresh start and there is a chill out because Spirit is coming through with this message that those things were supposed to go wrong. Those things were supposed to happen the way that they did. You were the cycle that returned, and you were like, nope. Like it came back, and you thought you wanted it, and you were like, oh, this is good, right? Like that would be good. This could be good. It could be different this time. And you saw it headed in the same direction, and you were like, no. You stopped it in your tracks, and it kind of had you feeling in your feelings for a little minute, like, should I have been different? Should I have done that differently? Spirit says, no. No, you did what you were supposed to do. You kept it cool and you asserted your boundaries. And that's exactly what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to deny repeating that cycle for yourself, throwing yourself into the depths of despair and not good enough and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. No, you were supposed to cut it right there and walk away because you know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. And what feels right is the opportunity to start fresh. So I'm getting that, and there's a few cases that somebody might come forward. They might not fully understand what they need to apologize for or make right. They want to make an effort to because they feel like they want to start fresh with you. But forgetting for some that ship has sailed, and you're looking for something brand new and different, and you're gonna know it when you feel it. You're gonna know it when you feel it. You're gonna feel it and be like, this I can breathe. I can be myself. I don't feel like I'm walking on eggshells. That's a big thing. I'm getting like a lot of eggshells. You're walking on a lot of eggshells, and you just decided that you can never do that again. You can just never live your life like that. It's too much pressure. It's too much anxiety. So applaud yourself for keeping it cool, for keeping your decorum about you, for asserting your boundaries, and then just saying, "I'm not going to argue with you about it. Done. Bye." It's because you don't need to defend them. You hold to them, and then you walked away, and now you know that you're ready for something different. Now you're ready to accept the different kind of life that you deserve, and spirit wants to let you know that it is coming. Go ahead and claim that for yourself today. Today's messages have been really intense about like walking away from these cycles and these past ideas, and declaring who you are and what you're about and what things mean to you. So we have this death and failure card. It There was something that it was a closeout for a cycle. It was supposed to be closed out, baby. You don't belong there anymore. That's a different life. That's a person that you don't even recognize in the mirror. You're like, who's that? That's not me. That's not who I am. You see yourself differently. You feel differently inside. And so when that situation closed itself out, that was no longer like something to be sad about. That wasn't something that felt like, I messed up. Now you look at that and you went, okay, let's try again, but different. This is an opportunity for you to start fresh. This is an opportunity for you to go after what it is that you truly want intentionally, with the right energy, with the right mindset. That even if things don't go right, that's okay. That's just an opportunity for you to learn, and you're not going to beat yourself up about this anymore. You are enough, and your learning process, your healing journey, this experience that you're having, this is what you're supposed to be doing. You're not behind, you're not missing out on anything. You're not some kind of slacker in the course because you haven't become the big success that everybody expected you to, or that you don't fit into the mold that people set out for you to fit into. You outgrew it. You became something better. You broke cycles, you broke the chains and freed yourself other people's expectations. So now you recognize when things don't work out for you, they were meant for you. This card was hanging out. I pulled my two cards and I was like, good. And this card was hanging out. And I was like, I got to grab this one too because I got to make sure that people understand that success is how you define it. You are successful. Claim that for yourself today. I am successful. I am exactly who I am supposed to be. The life that I am living is so worthwhile, and I am gaining so much from it. And I am loving who this person is becoming. This evolution of self is exactly what I wanted to be. And I'm so proud of myself. And I know that I am the only person who can define success, and I'm defining it as the process, not the end result. It's the journey getting there. I am always grateful to be on your healing journey. Thank you so much for being part of mine.